Welcome to Will It Work? I'm Kevin. Today we're looking at the VG Pocket. So I have it upside down. It's the portable gaming device. The bonus starter kit is included. Tablet use daily? I don't know. It has 25 games. It has Frogger on the front, but and this box is really rough. Let me flip it over. It's partially in French. You do see Frogger, and then you start to see some kind of generic games like Billiards Masters, Sudoku, Motocross, and Stellar Attack. So it's kind of telling me that it looks like they licensed one game. Maybe the rest are all junk. This came out quite a while ago. I bought it at Walmart, I think, for around $20. And it was on sale. It was $29.76, and it was a tablet bundle for $20. And I don't think there's much of a bundle in here. It runs on batteries. It's not rechargeable. There were, I believe there were a couple other kinds or different ones or something at the time. Yeah, there was this Space Invaders one here. And then there's all of these different games listed. And we are going to try this one, so we won't list off all this stuff. But it looks like it's all just generic games. And it's in French, which is interesting. So I guess this is the starter bundle, which includes this zipper pouch. And yes, of course, it comes with a keychain looking thing. It's like some kind of carrying strap. And you can apparently run it straight out into your TV. And, we'll try that so you guys can all see the games along with me. For better or for worse. Hey, what do you want? Hooks up to your home TV. Yeah. Alright, and then we've got the... you zoom out a little bit because this isn't... Oh, what? See, there's like a double zoom, but doesn't want to switch off while I'm recording. Okay, I'll stop recording. And I'm back. Okay, I had to switch the modes around. I will zoom in a little bit closer in that though. All right, so let's take this off. And we have a little sticker on the front. It's like a color form or something. And we have a tiny little unit, which feels like it might have batteries in it. And they're probably corroded. This has a date on it. 2008 on the price tag. So quite a while ago, and I'm sure I probably left batteries in it. Yeah, rechargeables, and one corroded rechargeable energizer. Interesting energizer. That's your rechargeables corrode. A Rayovac. Probably none of these are good though. They've been sitting here forever. Another Rayovac. See, these are all junk. Alright, so what I'm going to do is go get some fresh batteries, and I'm going to wire this in, and we'll switch over to the video side, and we'll see if it works. Hang tight. Okay, here we are with the VG Pocket. It is powered up, and I don't know how long it sits at this screen, or okay, I have to hit a button. And it looks like We have our Frogger and Konami, 2006. It's the copyright there. So let's see. Frogger we know. Funny Fun Guy, Lord of the Jewels, Leaper the Frog. I'm looking to see if any of these sound familiar to me, which they do not. It doesn't necessarily mean they suck, but usually they aren't that great. Let's look at Frogger really quick. Let's see if it's the arcade version or, yeah, it kind of looks like the arcade, not the Commodore, or I mean the Atari 2600 version. Now, when this kid, when Frogger came out back in the day, I wasn't a big Frogger guy. I don't know why. It just seemed a bit, maybe it's a little bit redundant. You're just trying to get across, but girls really seem to like the Frogger. Like, I don't know if they actually like playing Frogger. They just really seem to enjoy the character. Same with the heck is his name? Q*bert. Boy, I tell you, I've met so many girls that like the Q*bert, and it's like, Alright, so anyway, let's go back to the menu. Let's see what sounds interesting. Mutant Hunt. For a minute there, I thought this was going to be like a Rambo clone. Looks like it's your standard shmup 8-bit version. It's hard to play on this little joystick. Isn't super great. Off-roader Sudoku, Risk It, Stellar Attack. Stellar Attack looks like. Another side scroller. Alright, that's boring. If you were a little kid and you were stuck at grandma's house and this is all you had, I suppose it could be worse. It's not great, but like, I don't know, like 8-bit, like mini games like this, like if they're not the original ones, right? Like, what's the point of this? Because everybody's got a phone that can do games like a million times better than this. So like, there's no draw here. You know what I mean? Like, it's just a cash-in type of thing. And I get it, but like, there's no room for budget gaming anymore. Like, if you want budget gaming, there's free Android games that are great, and there's free-to-play games that you can play that are basically AAA quality or pretty close, and they, you don't have to pay to win. You can just play them a really long time to get your money out of it. Yeah, well, this is really dumb. Let's go back to the menu. We'll try one more. Mr. Onion. Like Mr. Do. Oh, it's kind of like a Mario clone. Oh, it did for a second. Woo! I just imagine, like, there's some Chinese guy, and he's like, he works at like some factory job, and they're like, you gotta make this game for our company or you're fired, And like, this is great for him because he gets to make this little game, and he doesn't have to like go sweat his ass off, you know, assembling, I don't know, the plastic things or something. So, you know, I don't know. My mind goes there because it's kind of funny to me. Like, it's not funny that people have to work in, like, slave labor or anything. It's just funny to me that, like, you know, there's some guy who's probably very proud of that game because it saved him, like, you know, having to do, like, a whole bunch of work or something. Then again, these games are probably made by, like, North Koreans or some such thing, and they have, you know, it is just slave labor even making the game. It just gets sold over the border to a different country. Well, anyway, now that I've glummed up the whole thing, that's the VG Pocket. You know, like I said, it was for sale at Walmart. You'll never see one of these again, I think. It's just another little bitty 8-bit clone system, but it's got a TV out on it, you know. What can you can't complain too much. It's just like any of these other handheld games. It's got Frogger and you know, 25 generic games. Could be worse. All right, well, thanks for watching. Move on to the next one.